playing The Evil Within. Or Jonathan's here playing The Evil Within. I'm just here to react.
Oh, shit. Okay, perfect.
And now I'm scared. This actually reminds me of one of my online games called Hollowed Halls. The full title is Hallowed Halls Nightmare at Green Hill Sanitarium, I think. Can't remember, don't quote me on that though. I wish I could fucking see. Yeah, this reminds me of Hollowed Halls. You couldn't have picked casual?
I put normal.
Oh, you did? I was about to say, Jonathan, like, you haven't played this game in a while. It's best to go casual for right now.
Yeah,
Especially because the parts you do remember scared the shit out of you.
See,
enemies won't notice you come up behind them.
This first one is chapter based, and the second game is actually like Sinking City. It's open world. That's why I like the two separate. Like this one is just
but
chapters.
It's the thing. It's the system.
Yeah.
It's best to start with one. If you don't know where to start, best to start with one.
Units, 1199, expedite cover code 3.
And this was made by the dude that made the Resident
184 copy, code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Sorry, detectives. I know you're just coming off a case, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to make a detour.
Sounds serious. Is it a riot?
A call went out just before I picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides. Half a dozen units already on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos.
Megan, honey, is that
What's the
you?
situation? Over.
I don't know.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching on the Beacon Memorial.
You know
Is
what?
there
You know
any-
one game you should play one day? Austin 3.
God damn it! Jesus! Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Nothing yet. I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
Is that you, my Megan Melody? Holy shit, where is everybody?
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't even explain this game to you because they had a lot of mindfuckery.
What do you make of it?
So,
Connolly,
whenever I have a
contact
theory about
dispatch and let
something,
them know
don't
what's happening.
take it
Joseph,
severe
Kidman,
because I could be
you're with
highly
me.
wrong.
We're gonna have a
No,
look
I know
around.
that.
Right.
So, what he's talking about is I don't like spoilers. I am very anti-spoiler if I can help it.
Well, it's a good thing that I'm rusty on this one. I just know how to play the controls, but the storyline and all that, I'm really dead rusty with.
No, that's fine. That's fine. And if you know something, that's cool. Like, he told me about one of the main enemies you have in this game. That's cool.
Actually, you know, I was wrong about the name.
No, wrong. That's cool then. Look.
Because I just call it that because that's literally what it looks like to
a
me.
butcher. Yeah. Look. So
Yeah.
basically, is I hate spoilers above all else. I will rip my.
It smells like blood.
All right, stay
Will
sharp.
rip my hair out anytime. Oh my god.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can be an extra set of eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
And you know, this game actually has a lot of the HP
Lovecraft.
vibe.
Yeah, I feel it immediately. But I hate spoilers. That's like ripping my hair out levels of fucked up.
Did
But
you
I
hear
will
something?
say this. if it's small and minor.
You see how it looks? You see how it has the movie
Yeah.
boxes?
Someone alive in here.
Yeah.
This is
What I mean is, if it's small, I don't care. But if it's big, you got me fucked up. You bet I'm gonna walk out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Are you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real. Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security cameras might tell us something.
And that goes for you guys too. Don't be dicks and start posting spoilers and shit in the comments.
The only thing I want to know is the name of enemy types. So
That's
I can
it.
get
That's all
that
we wanna know.
correct.
Oh my. What the fuck? Did you see that scar on his eye?
That's what I'm saying. Asking me to remember something about this game.
What the f-
Asking me to remember something about this game, you're looking at the wrong person. I'm just going with the flow. I know the second game a little better.
Is he dripping? Is he dripping this man of his blood? I'm just gonna pop out. Oh shit! This was a mistake. This was a mistake.
Come on, I can't quit now.
Look at the thing. Just look at it. It would be. You have to rotate the camera right now.
Yeah, I know.
My guess is he's gonna need to grab that knife. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god!
Alright. If you feel uncomfortable, I mean, you know I can't cancel the stream now because
No, I know.
I gotta stay devoted.
We didn't even fucking. This shit was right the fuck in.
Damn it.
What is he doing? Stop. He's gonna come after you now. He heard you. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Eddie Glunsky from Outlast.
That's a good.
Am I wrong?
No. Sneaking is key. Shit.
He reminds me of Eddie Glunsky, what he does to his victims if they aren't successes.
Yeah.
How he hangs them and shit. After he's killed them.
Right there. That's my salvation.
Wait, what?
The key's dangling.
Where?
Just don't panic. Let me do this quietly.
Better hurry, get out. You talked me into this. You let me talk me into this job.
Because it's basically Resident Evil. Just in a different sense.
Hey, Megan, I might need you to walk me to text me through this.
I don't know if she's watching. You just want to FaceTime her?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. You're watching, Megan.
Oh, this guy's a Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No. Ah! He followed you.
What I get.
Ah!
John, run. difference is,
Oh my god.
the difference is I'll be able to protect myself with weapons. As long as I can get a gun or a weapon, I will deal with the situation. Outlast, I would have to be running like a bendeja or a bendejo. You tell me. At least here, I could pop a bitch and call it a night. It's starting to come back to me, so I know to avoid him. Well, I know how to avoid him.
I just sent a text to Megan.
But yeah, since I now know how to avoid him, I need you to stay relaxed so I can focus and actually find him. Or out of a situation like that.
Wade, where's your partners?
Just... I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know. And I don't want to make a mistake and say something. Even though I could be wrong, you know?
I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, that's gonna affect you. This is not a good idea. When you said at first that this was made by the people, the guy who made the first Resident Evil game,
It is.
I thought you meant, oh.
Okay, what he did was...
Give me your phone. I'm texting.
It's Megan.
Let me see.
Yeah, hold on. Let me take a second to stop. Alright.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. No, your YouTube.
Oh yeah, go back to YouTube and just go to watch history and it should still be there.
Just scared the piss out of me. Oh god. Oh god, he's in. Oh god.
Where's the exit?
Does this game have zombies?
No, they're not zombies.
I'm just asking. They might look like zombies, but they're not.
They behave, act, yes, everything, but they're not. That you don't gotta worry about.
They're actual living people.
Yes,
Just twisted and tormented.
basically.
You're double tapping everything if you can do it.
Oh fuck yeah, I already know the rule. Megan said, best advice, cover your eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, I never streamed this game ever in my time having it, so... The claims. Oh, okay, I can save those.
Why?
Because the more I save them, it'll be easier to look back at them because they flesh out what goes on.
I do not like this.
We might.
I mean, I love it. I
we
mean,
might have to rebuild your under part of the bed then. At some point.
okay, so like, let me rephrase. I love it. It's very intriguing, very mystifying. I like this part.
It's got the detective feel.
It's got the detective feel and the mystery. But
the guy he took his whole Resident Evil concept and shot that shit up.
he pumped Resident Evil with adrenaline, basically.
Steroids. Basically, think of Resident Evil if they were. Well, I don't know the official names, but I just call them demons and things like that. I know what I'm doing. Because guess what? The dumbass didn't see me.
This is fucking Eddie Glunsky.
He takes back all if I know what to do.
Thank you. What? guy following you?
No, he took off because he doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where I'm at now. But I have to get over there.
He's coming back! He's coming back! Okay. He's coming back, Jonathan! Okay, I can't. Oh. This is what she does.
I know what to do. Thing is, I have to slowly get this.
Shit.
He's seen you!
Oh, madre. Come on. Fuck me, that's a way to go. That's a way to go. The only thing else I know about this game is that when you beat it, it has a death counter. So I'm very fucking curious what my
Okay.
death counter is gonna be. Megan's probably like, oh no.
Yeah. You're way better. Thanks.
Megan sends hugs.
Thank you.
Does he stay? Fucking, does he come all the way or does he stop? Okay, he stops. So when he turns around, then he go back. That's what I'm talking about.
He didn't see you.
Told you, once I concentrate, I know what the fuck I'm doing. God damn it.
How did he still find you? This is like Eddie Glunsky all fucking over again.
Fuck Eddie Glunsky right now. This ain't Eddie Glunsky, because Eddie Glunsky didn't have a fucking chainsaw that big. He had a buzzsaw. I just saved my ass.
This is not good for my anxiety. I shouldn't be high. I should be high or drunk. Oh no, that would actually send me to a panic attack.
Well, we gotta commit.
What was that? Cigarettes, probably.
Yeah, that I know he smokes.
Darkness twisting me around.
It's funny, like, cause you know how I told you that when I was younger, I used to laugh at horror.
Yeah.
I used to laugh at it because I didn't comprehend and understand what it was.
No,
So,
you didn't.
and my mom was a horror movie buff. Didn't really help her in the long end, but she's a horror movie buff. So I would watch this and I would giggle. I would watch like Chainsaw Texas Massacre, or what's that one guy who said he rubs the lotion on his skin or else it gets the hose again?
Buffalo Bill.
Exactly. I would watch like movies like having to do with Buffalo Bill and stuff like that, and what he did and take place on that, and I would just laugh and giggle at it because I didn't understand what it was and I just saw red. This runner is pretty. It is. But I would just see it and I would go, Okay, whatever.
Oh yeah, look, I'm walking. What happened to my saw wound, huh?
You probably had enough time to at least numb the pain. God damn it! Just when I think I'm okay.
I can run now.
Wait, where's your partner? What the hell? Did the world go into nuclear Armageddon?
It's a lot of shit. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how to explain the plot without making a mistake and probably remembering something and saying something. Or theorizing.
Okay, you know what? You know what we should do right now? Okay, I have an idea. At least that will kind of calm both our nerves.
I can handle it.
Calm my nerves. So.
I think it's like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, did nuclear Armageddon happen?
Nothing has anything to do with nukes.
It's a joke, Jonathan!
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Okay.
but you never came out. I waited, but... Please, settle down, Leslie.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down.
I like that guy. He's a doctor first. He understands that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna write our theories.
There's no going back.
We're gonna write our theories as to what's happening. Megan, if you want, you can send it to me a text of what your theory is. And when we play, we'll see who's right. Okay? Sound fun? And when it comes time to checking them, we'll see who is right, okay? We're gonna write them now, okay?
She said yes.
We'll write them down.
Shit.
Well, that way it's still fun.
Fucking the guy can drive that ambulance. That EMT knows how to drive his shit.
When you get to a point where you can pause it. Because actually what we will do...
Damn.
Yeah, okay, so when he gets to a point, we'll pause it and we'll say our theories. And we'll write them down right now before we say them. That way no one spoils anything. Or it's not influenced.
Damn it. Are we cut off from everyone?
Everyone must be dead.
Everyone all right back there?
Just a few bumps. We're fine. 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 Fine.
We will be once we're far away.
Fine.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine.
So it's
Fine.
reflection.
Fine.
Fall! Fall!
Oh shit.
Look out!
Fall! Fall! Fall!
Chapter 1 clear.
Alright, pause. Jonathan, I'm gonna give you a piece of paper. And you're gonna write what you think.
Okay.
Before you start the next level. Megan, I just got your text.
I'm saving it. Hold on. I need a pen.
Oh, sorry. I thought I gave you one.
Well, I'm gonna hit next turn and let the cutscene play while I'm waiting.
Alright, go ahead. You saved it?
Yeah.
Cool. mindset. What about yours, Jonathan?
Hold on.
Fold it up. Now, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm okay with this, spoilers. If one of us turns out to be right, what the fuck? If one of us turns out to be right, well, that's cool. Alright. You want us to read them?
Mm-hmm.
Think we should read them now? Alright. I'll start with Megan's first.
Hello? Anybody there?
Hold on, Jonathan. Ready? So Megan's theory says, my theory is that the crazy shit in the house has manifested into some crazy apocalyptic demonic fallout. Cool.
Shit.
Are we awake?
Hey, Star Wars dude.
Is everyone
Hey,
else
Star
all
Wars
right?
dude. Before we
And he
continue,
said pizza time.
Whatever are you talking about?
Hey,
You're
Star
the
Wars
only
dude.
soul here. Right now.
go ahead and put down your theory at what's gonna happen in this game, okay?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's played it before, so probably
Never
he
mind.
knows.
Never mind. If you've played it before, don't do it.
Yeah.
This place
All right.
is necessary for
I'm gonna
you.
read Jonathan's.
You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Jonathan's is, I think the world is being manipulated by the hooded guy or B, the
There's
doctor.
no way to ensure your future memories.
Okay. I have a more overall thing.
No, he's never heard of this game.
So, okay, have you been watching so far?
No, he just got here.
Okay, sorry, dude.
So he kind of missed like 20 minutes.
You missed me freaking the fuck out.
Basically, I just got I got chased.
Chainsaw Massacre.
I got chased by a chainsaw massacre wielding son of a bitch.
Alright, who wants to know my theory? Ready? I said the deranged I was more referring to what's happening overall.
All right. Please.
I guess you guys were.
relax.
Well, no, you guys were. But what I mean is, like, I was talking about the point of the game, which is deranged doctor experimented on patients using some supernatural power or trying to get some supernatural power with mad science,
What the hell?
but lost control of the quote-unquote success patient, who is now using said power to take revenge on everybody / the world.
Stop.
There now. You see?
This is
All
an upgrade
better.
system.
Lady, am I going crazy?
Now what makes you say that?
Sorry, dude.
I'll be
Yeah,
waiting.
notifications on YouTube do suck. Oh. Because I was just feeling fire. So this is where I was feeling fire from.
You
So,
feel what's reflected.
but it's like I'm shifting in and out somehow.
Shit. What the hell is going on? Where am I? Kidman, where are you?
So,
There we
to
go.
catch you up, Star Wars dude,
Donnelly.
basically what happened is there was in the first chapter, because you came in like literally when we started the second chapter.
Right?
So, catch you up. We basically were detectives. We were a group of detectives that were called on the scene with a police officer. Basically, what happened was that there was a multiple of homicides at a hospital. We go there. All the police cars are empty. There's no one in the yard like there should be. What is that? Is that a dead animal?
yeah.
I think that's a dead animal. That's a dead animal.
This is the way then I gotta go.
Holy shit. Anyways, we go there. No one's there, so we end up going into the main office of the hospital. we then see, oh fuck, everybody in the waiting room is dead.
Yeah, they're starting to. I think they're starting to. No, they're not starting to lay down. Mom is, but the rest of the kids are up.
Right, I'll be a little.
So we gotta
quieter.
try. Yeah.
I got it. Anyways, so everybody in the room is dead.
Hey!
So what we ended up doing was we ended up going in, and then we ended up finding one sole survivor.
And that dude was with me in the ambulance. He's that doctor with that guy trying to
I
keep
know.
him calm.
We found. Oh my god.
Oh fuck.
We found, before you move, we found one sole survivor doctor. We asked him what happened, and then we said the security cameras can help us. So we looked at the security cameras, and then we got attacked. We woke up hanging from the ceiling like a hunk of meat.
And that's where I got my knife.
And that's where we got the knife, and then that's where we started this adventure. Look at him. Just do it.
That's right, all ass.
Connolly?
But he's a zombie.
They're not necessarily like zombies. You see how that's a tribute to the first Resident Evil?
How is that not like a fucking zombie?
Because literally, they're very different. But these have zombie tendencies, but you see later in the game how they are different.
How is he not a zombie?
God.
The grunts are zombie-like. This is what I know, these are the grunts. Because that chainsaw wielding dude, you knew something was wrong with him, but he wasn't.
That's I mean, how is he not a zombie?
I don't know.
My God, ever since Google bought you, it's been slowly fucked up. It's been been fucked up slowly in 2010s, but it's also a pretty fucked up story. Yeah. Anyways, so we escaped him. We got out.
Ooh.
And now we're trying. We got in an ambulance, and then that's when like the entire town just fucking went to shit.
Yeah.
Buildings. We went in and we found out it was like a couple hours away. Whoa, that's the insane thing.
Whoa. Were you
Wait a minute.
warning me about this? You are Leslie, right? I'm a police officer. Maybe I should help you.
Should help you.
Shit. How am I gonna get you to a hospital?
Hospital. 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 Hospital!
What the
That
fuck?
guy he ate was the scientist. It's gotta be him.
God damn, I hope not.
No, I meant the doctor, I mean. Because how would Leslie get there? You get what I mean, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Oh, that's fine.
Alright, so basically we got into an ambulance, we got out, and it was only like a couple of hours. And exactly, buildings were blowing up.
Here they go with this shit. Burning bodies.
I mean, well, what we just saw.
Yeah, well, think about it. What does that remind you of? How I had to deal with it?
Resident Hammerheads.
Yeah. Do these fuckers have an... Oh, God, I'm worried.
Anyways, with that being said, we got an ambulance, things started fucking up. Buildings started to blow up. Buildings started to move in general. And the guy we just shot, the first quote, we're gonna call him a walker. We're gonna call him a walker or a grunt. We're gonna call him a walker?
May as well.
So we'll call him a walker. Because he's not a zombie, apparently. But he does show... I flinched. But he does show zombie-esque tendencies.
Yeah.
So we'll call him a walker. Where was I going with that? Where was I going with that?
Oh. I mean, for everything else.
Alright. And also, I'm gonna keep a log of this. I think that'd be a good idea, keeping a log of it.
Shit.
That way, whoever comes in will be able to know where we left off.
Yeah.
Alright, now where was I? The guy, before he became a walker, we got into a ambulance, and we started running. Well, that's when we saw that things were shifting. Like, the whole tectonic plates of a city were shifting.
I don't know if that
my
was
melody
a bad dream,
says,
or this is.
yes.
Whatever
Yeah,
is the
it is
matter?
fucked up. But anyways, so he we ended up crashing because that man got turned into a zombie or a walker,
But yeah, whatever the hell.
flying right off a cliff.
Abilities.
That's where we start chapter 2. It was like Doctor Strange, you know.
Yeah, it's like some Doctor Strange level shit. What did I do that for? Let me get that.
And actually, if you think, we actually did have some continuity thrown at us too, or some foreshadowing.
Yeah.
In the beginning when they were going to the scene of the crime, they outright said patients went missing.
Oh yeah.
Those could have been the patients that went missing.
How many patients going?
How many patients in the end that went missing? Yeah.
No bullets. Leslie's running. He caught one of their attention.
You could stab him with your knife.
That's not much to do. I just gotta get up on him.
So that's not that bad. I don't. Fire. You don't have a match.
I know.
Hey, at least Leslie's getting out.
Oh, this kid is gonna get me into some shit though, probably.
Well, at the time, he probably is connected to this shit. He probably literally is connected to this. That's my theory.
I don't know if he's unwittingly or.
Yeah, like he's probably connected to it though. This happened at the hospital he was at. Star Wars Dude said, I was surprised to see that Doom 1 and 2 were update. Okay, so Star Wars Dude says, I would like some horror game references in Luigi's Mansion 3. That would be awesome, but I've also played Mario Kart Tour. It's okay, but it's not something I recommend. I was surprised to see Doom 1 and 2 were updated on the Switch.
They were updated also on my PlayStation for some reason. Uh-oh.
Because of 2019.
Hey, are you guys from around here? I don't know where.
Versions of Doom 1 and 2
This person. Is this person changing?
had the same problems with Doom 3 BFG edition with the auto lighting and etc. She got bullets.
2.
Molotov cocktail?
No, I don't get those till later.
But you can check that into the fire though. Get the knife.
I don't know how.
You're gonna die. We're well aware of this fact. Do these fuckers point at you?
Yep.
Damn.
A match. I don't need a fucking match. I need a.
You're gonna die. Oh shit, motherfucker!
Ow!
You're now really low on health. I am sweating. I'm about to have an anxiety attack.
Ow! I did not mean to do that.
You just healed yourself too.
Out of ammo?
That would have been perfect for them.
I know.
I can't watch this.
I think so.
You're gonna die. There. Look away, honey. It's like a train wreck. I can't look away. Zara says, it's funny when I was watching the episode, I was hearing an Angry Video Game Nerd where he was reviewing the Sega 23 and talking about the game they wanted and then was doing. He compared the music to the NES version. And he saw you, dude. He saw you. Oh my god.
Shit, how do they fucking keep seeing me? Stamina runs out too fucking quick, so I can never.
I'm just not even gonna look anymore. Just that's where I'm at right now. Not gonna watch, not gonna do anything but the cutscenes. I'll watch the cutscenes, yeah? Cool.
I feel like I'm being pulled just looking at it.
Good choice. So Star Wars Dude says, when I was in middle school, I was playing the NES version of Doom on my school laptop via Fizz.com, and that's how I got into the Doom series when I'm a fan today. Megan says, good choice. Okay. Woke up hanging like a slab of meat. So we woke up being murderer. Got out to see buildings fucked up.
Try not to get caught in a position I can't handle.
An ambulance. Oh, you know what we forgot to mention? So, for some reason, we are now getting visions of a woman. You know what I'm talking about? The nurse woman?
Oh.
So,
She's...
when we black out, we get these visions of a nurse woman, and we can also enter to see her in dreams. And what I mean by that is, when we meet her, we're able to, like, do things. You haven't really found out what those things are.
my god, really? Oh my god, he got back up in a burn. Shit. Oh my! They turned right around. He turned right the fuck around when I came out to. Blow your stupid ass.
What the fuck?
Oh my. It's not putting me in position. Like, it literally, it's throwing me unprepared.
Alright, so I'm now having anxiety attacks? Let me know when there's a cutscene. Because I'm just going to keep my head forward. Okay?
Hold on, because I'm trying to outsmart the little exclusive shits. There we go. As I keep them over there and far the fuck away
What are
from
you
me.
saying? Oh, thanks for the hugs, Megan.
I just gotta get back to that door and start opening it.
Can you pick up like a torch or something?
Light? And look at my health. I have none.
You're gonna die.
Why do you think I'm doing everything quietly?
No, but I mean, can you pick up a torch and like fire somebody? It'd be a good melee weapon, is what I mean.
No, there's melee weapons. I don't know why I'm not getting them. Because I should have gotten like one. The axe.
Do you think you didn't set it on casual?
I did set it on normal.
I don't know, it glows red when you're on the thing. Oh, okay, whatever. Whatever.
That's why I'm not fucking with none of these things. I'm just going around.
Believe it or not, Doom was originally going to be a game based on alien movies, particularly Aliens, but of course it was changed into an original IP. If it was the Doom guy, I think the demons in this game would be scared to fight you. Yeah, this is.
Are you? Why?
What the fuck? Okay,
It didn't give me the logo.
Shit. Better get out of here.
Why isn't it? I was right behind him. He couldn't have suddenly just decided, oh, I'm gonna turn the fuck around when I hit the X button.
God damn
I think that was it. That's what I mean. At least you can't die on cutscenes, you know?
Yeah. That bastard.
Boom. Chapter 2 cleared. But no. Oh, I want to get one of these, by the way. Called Apocalypse Balls.
Those look like sane pods.
That's why I want one.
Oh my god, what is that?
That's a moored slab.
Oh my god, what's in there?
Dead body.
What dead body?
That's what they look like on the inside.
Oh.
I'm just saying, with as many storms as we're having, might not be a bad idea to get them.
And I'm still on a sliver of health. Jesus.
I was looking at something like this. It's an actual capsule, and they call it a capsule. We can paint it to be like a Capsule Corp logo. Oh, you thought of it too.
Yes. Wow, it's not giving me nothing. Except ways of leveling up, but it's not giving me health, ammunition. Oh, now you want to give me something. Yeah, piece of shit. Watch me lose it. Whoa. Why do I have a house? Why do I have another gun?
Just use it. Like, imagine the Nintendo Direct that was just like the games. Sometimes in the Direct, it has Smash Bros. Trailer. If the trailer in that trailer is DLC.
Damn, what did I just do to myself? I hear beeping.
My baby was probably me. Probably. I'm not gonna say yes or no.
There's a lot of bodies that needs to move the fuck out of the way. Man, I always know to just stay crouched.
Shit.
Damn it. I know the problem I have to face here. I remember this.
I'm gonna ask my dad if he can't get me some military grade boots. This is the woman, in case somebody has seen her.
She's gone.
She's always leaving me something.
My head.
Actually, wait. I have an amazing idea, Jonathan.
Megan said she loves the music.
Oh yeah, the music's like soft and soothing, but eerily so.
Eating evil.
Like you can tell
It's
this
been a while
soft
since your last visit.
underlying thing, you know. Also, I'm gonna write an idea down for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got some ability points, thank God.
Alright, so we're getting abilities now.
The green goop and all that I pick up from, and then I bring them to her. Shit, bomb on the wall. I remember those little fucker traps. I didn't hit her on time. It just blew my freaking face up. There we go. I'm learning. Alright, there's hiding spots here, which is good.
That usually...
Well, no, because if I
If
can...
you're getting stocked up, you know what that means?
It's a boss fight.
Boss fight, yeah. Ooh, I hope it's not Chainsaw Massacre, dude.
I'll blow a hole in his ass tonight. Fuck him. Oh, I can hide under the bed. Over here. Ooh. Hold me up. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that to this a bit neater.
Who's there?
No, don't shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm a doctor. Marcelo Jimenez.
You were in the ambulance before it crashed, right?
Yes, we're lucky to be alive.
Have you seen anyone else?
My patient Leslie. I saw him running up ahead, but...
But?
Come this way. Quietly, mind you. Have a look for yourself. Those things chased me all the way into the village.
Me too. They're all over the place.
Leslie went through that gate.
How is Leslie making it through all this?
Good
You
lord.
get what I mean?
That's what I'm saying.
There are
He
too
probably
many to
has a
shoot our
tie
way
to
through.
this stuff.
One of us could try to lure them away while the other gets the gate open.
Oh,
You're
the
the one with the
Mandalorian.
gun.
I think that's gonna be good.
If you say
It's
so.
gonna be a dirty ass Star Wars thing, I bet.
It's gonna be like the Deadpool of the Star Wars universe.
Hopefully.
well, maybe not as comical, but
in the
in
dark.
terms of theme, yeah.
Damn them both thing.
Dang it. Gotta love OCD tendencies.
Alright, more hiding spots. Matches. No, good. That's what I mean. There goes the hand weapon. I told you, like, I could swing these at someone and get an instant hit. But right now I'm stocking up. That's why I'm not drawing no attention. And if I could kill them without them looking...
I love OCD tendencies.
Bomb on the wall. Oh, the Clone Wars was a great show.
Clone Wars is a fucking beast, dude. Like, it was awesome.
I'm not saying because Disney Plus is bringing it back to finish the seed.
Yeah, season 7.
It's 8.
Oh, season 8? Alright, then what I probably saw. Well, it was funny because I actually saw this one meme, and it's literally, you know Star Wars Rebels, and you know how that's like the new Clone Wars? Or like the new, oh my god, it's so big now.
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the reason why the Clone Wars has actually come back.
Yeah.
Why he's coming back for a final season. To kind of tie it together,
It has
basically.
to tie into Revenge of the Sith now.
Pretty much. It's tying it off to tie together, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna tie off the final season in order for it to go into Revenge of the Sith, and then still tie up with Rebels. Trying to make a timeline, basically. Which is good. It's trying to make the links for the timeline.
There's
which
no
is good.
time for fooling around.
No, but I'm fixing the problem in case these bitches can come back.
There's no time for fooling around.
Like I said, you'd come back. Are you fucking seriously?
But okay.
There's no time for...
That'll be handy. Look at that.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I burned her and him alive. Didn't have to waste a shot. She walked right into the fucking...
Sweet.
There is a crank on the terrace. You'll need to operate it if I'm to pass through.
Alright. But fuck, I don't want us to get caught. That's the thing. This guy really you want me to do shit, but I can't get seen doing shit. Where's the switch? Oh, here it is.
how you know I'm scared.
Here!
I don't
Hey!
know how I'm scared.
Over here!
Fucking
That's
prick
right,
just brought
this
them
way.
with him.
Why?
That old guy's gonna get himself killed.
Oh, wait, it's coming.
Oh, I slipped last second right into this one. Oh, you bitch.
I mean, hey, that's kind of cool that they just drag you out.
First of all, how the hell did he know I was in there without seeing me? Found another one. Then I can probably separate them.
Here. Yeah. Here. That'd be cool.
That's
I'm looking for the phone right now. I can't.
something just.
Okay, where's Jonathan's phone? Now that's. Oh, I think I found it.
Alright.
It's like that one comic I showed you. It goes, it's like, oh, haha, stupid teenagers, but as soon as in the middle of the night when you're alone, you hear a sound, and it goes, what the fuck was that? With a baseball bat. Alright, so, Star Wars dude said, so John, what's your opinion on the new Star Wars show for Disney? It looks good. They also bring back...
Oh.
What? Oh, shit. When I first saw the Clone Wars in theaters, I didn't know what to think. It was a cartoon and not live action, and it had this female alien called Ahsoka Tano, and she was snoring a bratty. What? Fight me! Fight me! Fight me! I will give you a
Damn it.
time and a fucking place. Ahsoka Tano is my fucking favorite. We don't say that shit about Anakin anymore because now he's grown. No. Fight me. Ahsoka Tano is my fucking favorite. Keep in mind, I was a kid when I saw the movie. He knew exactly where I was going. When I saw the movie, and I was nitpicky about the movie. I hated the opening theme, but it was because it wasn't the same as the others, and I thought the characters looked ugly. Your face looks ugly. Oh, burn. No. Look.
He knows we're fucking around.
Yeah, he knows we're fucking around. Ahsoka Tano is one of my favorite characters. She is, like, I loved her so much growing up.
So, did I do a good job clearing that shit out? I got myself the fuck out of that situation.
Oh, yeah. Before I read whatever someone said, I love Ahsoka. Exactly. Basically, I loved her so much that my dad got me her voice actress's book. He got me her voice actress's book, and I went ballistic.
What the really? Now you wanna...
Melee.
I don't have a weapon.
How do you not have one? You had one. They don't just go away.
The one-time users.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Alright. So... Alright. So I can...
Going, damn it.
I can... Oh, what can I call it, though? I know.
You can call it Megan's Law.
Alright. So, now let's read Best Female Jedi Ever. If we're going in terms of power, maybe debatable. But in terms of character, oh fuck yes. Yeah, over the years she's grown on me. Eventually I did like her as a character, and when she left the Jedi Order, it added more to Anakin's reasons for joining the dark side. Exactly.
Oh shit.
I will admit this.
I didn't take that.
I will admit this. She was bratty when she was first introduced.
Oh yeah.
But so was Anakin. Or at least when he first started as an actual Jedi.
Yeah.
He was bratty. Because when we first saw him, he's a kid. He wants to have fun. He wants to play around, but he understands.
Better find cover.
But he understands the severity of the situation. You know, as a kid, he understands that. As he got older, though, when he went to the Jedi Temple and he got his training, that's when we started to see the brattiness of him. Because he was led to believe that he's this amazing, all-powerful Jedi. Get what I mean? So we can't really fault him for it. That's like me looking at Jonathan and I'm saying that he's the best fucking video gamer of all time. He's gonna get a swelled head.
Hold on, I gotta hit that. Because that's important. Did it fall? Yes, it did. There we go.
Right. Yeah, she's actually in the new Rebels, too.
We see her, like, the ending of Rebels takes place at the end of Return of the Jedi, and we just see that she is grown, and she's also with Sabine.
Yeah, and you see that she's actually mature. Rebels had whatever. So
she was like a sage-like Jedi.
yeah, she's not. Well, that's kind of the thing with her people. They're kind of wild, party-loving.
Oh fuck.
Well, to an extent.
That's somebody behind me. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. I called that. You know that, right?
Fuck it.
And when I saw her return, that she returned, I got excited to say return and thought it would be interesting on how Darth Vader would fight Ahsoka. I don't think they fight. I don't think they can fight.
No, they did.
I don't think they can fight them.
I see a chainsaw.
That's the guy. He has the same, or at least it's similar head. You know what you could have done. Anyways, so I have a quick question.
I'm looking for supplies first. That's why I'm fucking with them.
Yeah. I have a quick question. Would you guys like to? I'm asking you guys because you're the first people I can ask this. So would you guys like to see an anxiety-induced prepping series of videos? Because what happens is I have extreme levels of anxiety. Like, probably a little bit more than normal. Fully admitting that. I agree, both Ahsoka and Anakin were introduced with giant egos. Yeah, but we can see that how war changes people, and that's a good thing. That's kind of a character arc. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can move those things and set fire to that guy.
I did not think about that.
Yeah. Anyways, so I have extreme anxiety to an extent where I start mentally shutting down. And what that means for me, what I call it is dissociating. Sometimes I can be overstimulated and I'll just...
I gotta find that lead.
I could do what's called disassociation, which I just start losing myself and just kind of there but not there. Like I'm in a different thing. Sometimes so this is just with me. It just basically shuts my brain and body down. My brain kind of down and I start kind of wandering. To combat this, I basically am a prepper. I basically try to prepare for any worst case scenario. So, would you guys like to see a series of videos, vlog-like videos, perchance it's actual videos about prepping? Because I prep for like any worst case scenario. Like, I would talk and prep about natural disaster preparation.
Oh god, I hope he's blind because I can see a blindfold on him.
Because he didn't look back. What
luck did I get this time?
Not just. Anyways, I would be talking about like
I see a
natural
weapon.
disaster videos. Sweet. I would talk about like natural disaster preparation, such as Florida is a hotspot for hurricanes. We have literally a season called hurricane season. So, yeah, I would prepare for hurricane season. We also are, where we are on water. We are on water. So we have a potential risk of running with tsunamis. That probably won't happen because Florida's not on a tectonic plate, but it is an actual thing that happens. High tide, low tide, increased floodings. That is a thing that happens. So I would be like prepping for that. Everyday prep, such as what I bring with me everywhere I go, how I prepare, what my anxiety makes me take with me, how I prepare for the day.
Hold on.
Extreme prepping.
Yeah, the lights are off out there.
Like, okay, yeah, like I would do extreme prepping. Like I would show you guys how I would prepare for an extreme case scenario, such as evacuation. You know, I was prepared for like evacuation, or I would prepare, you know, for a number of things too. Another thing is basic life skills. I would show some of the basic life skills and how I learned stuff. And then another thing is extreme life skills, such as I talked with my dad because my dad thinks this is a good idea for me. Is like taking some classes on survival, such as knot tying, you know, knife skills. He even talks about learning self-defense classes.
What's this?
Damn.
Another one.
Like talks about taking self-defense classes, such as, you know, learning how to use a gun in worst case scenario, knife skills, rope tying, stuff like that. So learning how to do a lot of the more extreme stuff. You know, would that be something interesting? And I thought to call it like anxiety induced. Like that's the YouTube channel name, anxiety induced. That way everyone knows this is just anxiety induced paranoia. Would that be something you guys would find somewhat interesting?
She says you're also great with cosplayers, and Stars just said yeah. But Megan was also asking about you're so good with helping cosplayers on things.
Oh yeah, like that'd be like another prep I can do as well. I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna leave something behind.
How did you get it open so quickly?
You're welcome to give it a try.
Please, time is of the essence. It is imperative we find Leslie
Experiment
before
number 4.
anything.
Subject numbers 4 through 13.
Yeah. Like I'm like what Megan was saying is she said
But synchronization achieved. Subjects should begin experiencing a shared consciousness. Previous
You're
trials
also a
indicated
great help
rapid
with cosplayers at
deterioration of
cons. Yeah.
consciousness.
What the hell burned?
Their minds became an exquisite mass.
Like I'm terrified of having
I'll have to connect myself if I want to experience their terror before it diminishes.
Why can't this burn?
it'd be too high.
No, she should have been able to catch fire.
Anyways, like basically what Megan means is that I'm scared that I'm gonna leave something. So I prepare for every worst case scenario, such as what if your costume breaks? What if this happens? What if that happens? What if we don't have food? I'm able to this basically my dad said it best. Marine Corps men are basically bigger, deadlier Boy Scouts, is what he called it once. Meaning they prepare for every worst case scenario, or they have a plan for every worst case scenario. So
Shit.
I've developed that. Damn.
Oh, and thank you. She dropped me what I needed.
Yeah. And so basically,
I
I
got
can
no-
help people prepare for different
I
situations.
got no matches, so I'm gonna have to play this by ear now.
Alright, that's cool.
That means I need to take out that shithead.
Now, Star Wars, you said Ahsoka needs a movie.
Yeah.
Disney, get to it if you want to make the basement dweller Star Wars fans happy again. At this point, I don't think there's anything that can make them happy.
Oh.
At this point, I truly don't think anything can make these basement dwellers happy, these neckbeards happy. To be quite honest.
Damn, he climbed.
Alright. So, yeah, I could make a YouTube channel and call it Anxiety Induced.
Oh my goodness, I thought I just shot him.
I call it the government's deadliest preppers. Aww. And you died.
But he fell over.
About time.
He fell over and fucking exploded up there, so how did I just die? He got back up
you
to
got
shoot
pretty
me.
far. You got pretty far in a game you haven't played in a while.
I'm still going.
I know, but I'm saying you got far. I want you to know that. I would have fucking bit the dust. I would have fucking bit the dust in chapter 1. And when I say the basement dwellers, I mean the ones who act like managers. That's what I mean. Neckbeards. They're not happy with anything. Here's the thing about pleasing everybody, and this is what everybody says. You can't please everybody. You either can make an actual good story. Here's the way. I do dabble in writing, and I do have family who does writing for scripts and movies and stuff. Here's the thing. You can't please anybody. You have to focus when writing with a franchise is even more hand-binding, I should say, or complicated, because you can either make a good story for the franchise, or you could make a franchise. Does that make sense? Sorry.
I know.
This is a topic I really don't get to talk about a lot. That's why I'm getting more excited. I told Mama this. It's like, I just get excited. She goes, I know, and I'm happy that we're just going to have to learn to mediate you. Yes, again. Basically...
That better have...
Wait. Because they get back up, they usually need 3 shots.
That was a big-ass fucking harpoon shot to the...
3 shots. Give it one more chance.
It burned him.
Okay, yeah. But what I mean by that is, you can either make a good story, like, focus on making an actual good story, and say, hey, look, these are the rules, this is the world, like the world. Or you could just do pandering. Make a franchise. Make sure it flows and connects. Now, obviously, there are some people that can do it. Marvel has proven that you can both do pandering and a good story. Obviously, right? Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
But with the Star Wars dudes, with the basement dweller and neckbeards, they just want what they want. And when they get it, they get upset by the story.
Yeah. I think there's one more out there I gotta axe off.
On the side for Disney in almost a week. Me too, baby. Wait, almost a week. Oh yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute, let me do the math on that. Why is there a video about Ahsoka Tano getting knocked out? Is this like a fetish or something? I don't know. I mean, I know people have their kinks, but still, agreed. And I'm glad they got Spidey back from Sony. Gonna say this right now. I did actually talk about this, or I attempted to talk about it on Popcorn Planet. Basically, Disney was kind of a dickwad about that. They kind of bullied Sony into making them rethink their deal, or bullied Sony into doing this. But ultimately, I think it was best for Sony to give him to the Marvel universe.
But the backlash, that's a police officer. Or something.
Yeah. Such as, I honestly did talk about it. Basically, Sony...
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Sony cannot make a good storyline. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Sony cannot make a good storyline. As much as we love Spider-Man, storyline is still a deal. What Sony can do is they can focus on the continuity, but not a good story. Spider-Man Back Into the Multiverse was Marvel's writing, and everyone can see that. but Sony falls short with storytelling.
Oh yeah.
But does that mean they don't deserve the chance to try it? No. For all intents and purposes, it's their movie. They can do whatever the hell they want with it.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean...
Out of ammo?
And apparently the woman who played Captain Marvel is going to play Ahsoka Tano in her own movie. Unless it's... we were even saying... Here's the thing. Here's something kind of... Here is honestly something kind of awkward, and I'm going to have to be the one that says it. And you tell me if it's wrong. So I'm going to admit this right now. Damn! Do you want me to continue, or... Want me to continue?
Yeah, because this game can fuck its mother right in the hymen.
You know Hyman's pussy, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Alright.
I was
Anyways,
just trying to be
so here's the
politically
problem
correct.
with it. And I'm going to say this right now. Ready? I'm going to admit this. The reason why is because I do want it to be known. I'm white. So if I say this, it's going to sound bad.
What are you trying
But
to say?
we all know what's going to be true. I told you this, Jonathan.
Yeah, but you
When
gotta
we
be
see
careful
Ahso-
how we say things on here too.
That's what I'm saying. With Ahsoka Katana, I'm going to say it. You have to be careful who you pick for Ahsoka Katano. Because legitimately, she could, if you do not have the right person to play her, she could be seen as blackface.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And we talked about this.
I hate them getting fucking movie trailers.
The reason why I first told you, but I said that, is because by me talking about this, I run the risk of being this PC whatever girl. This PC fight the power feminist bullshit. So I just wanted to tell you, this is looking at it from a purely objective point of view. Pessimistically objective, but objective. With how Ahsoka Katano is made, they're in a tight bond. They can either risk pissing off the quote unquote truest of fans, or they could risk pissing off everybody else.
Thank you.
Hear me? By that, I'm gonna go ahead and read what you say. I heard they may get Tom and Venom 2 with my baby Carnage. PC Master Race.
I let him say that.
Fuck yeah. So that's why I had to say it. Basically, the one or two ways they could go is they could make her look exactly like it. We've seen it done before. Cosplayers on a $20 a day budget can do it. So why can't a movie with $60 million behind it or something like that? Man, people are so sensitive nowadays. Exactly. So we know that it can be done. We know that an accurate cosplay of Ahsoka Katana can be done.
Shit.
Great. There's gotta be something that'll get through this. Maybe a chainsaw or something.
This is where all my weapons went into.
Yeah, so so you could make it look like incredibly accurate, but if you don't have the right actress with it, then guess what? What the fuck? Okay, if you don't have the right actress for it, then that's when people go, this is blackface, or this is hand-bandering, or whatever.
Oh my god.
Well, you know what? We're fine. You're rough. So that's possibly the reason.
That fucking guy right there.
Honestly, if I was
better hold
director
on
of the
to this.
Sokodon movie, I would have told people to fuck off and not watch. Well, yeah, by all intents is tell people to fuck off and don't watch. But you also have to understand that to an extent, there are some things that simply cannot stand anymore.
There we go.
There are legitimately some things that cannot stand. Because of its past. Ahsoka Katana is a bronze female. And that's putting it PC versionly. She's a bronze female. So if they have a woman, she's a bronze female from a tribal planet. I said it. The bronze woman from a tribal planet. Am I wrong?
She's kind of like the Twi'leks are kind
Wait!
of...
Over here! Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
Why? If he was just a random patient, why would he care? However, here's the thing now. He's able to get past all of this. And he needs to find them. So I think you're right, Jonathan. He might be important.
I'm also talking about that guy in the hoodie. You saw the one that he.
That's what I'm saying. He might be
spaceshifted.
important.
Yeah.
Anyways, as I was saying, she's a bronze female from a tribal planet. You have to see that. There's no way
Where's
around
my
it.
phone? Oh, that's right. I forgot it.
Yeah. So there's no way around it. But if you have an actress like Captain Marvel, you see she's a white female. You see that, unfortunately. So if you paint her bronze, what's gonna happen? I've said my piece, so now I'm gonna drop this subject, okay?
Okay.
Oh, the hospice. Yes. Leslie was being treated here years ago. He'd come here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing
I know,
my
I
mind
just
and you're
didn't,
a
I know,
delusion.
I just didn't know
But
the
I'd like to
actress's
think
name.
still
I
have a
blank
shred
on the
of
names all the time, so I
and an
said an
obligation
actress
to
who
protect
played
my
Captain
patient.
Marvel.
As an officer
Yeah,
of the law, you should
I blank
too.
on the names all the time. I can never remember anyone's name. I barely remember Jonathan's, quite frankly. Honestly, fuck soccer moms and Bible-thumping conservatives. I call them backwater, white trash, Bible-thumping conservatives. That's honestly what I call them.
Oh, shit. That's a big boy.
Stop. Okay, so he says, honestly, fuck these soccer moms and Bible-thumping conservatives. They complain about everything and try to ban video games for being too violent. And they say that it causes kids to shoot up schools and some shit. No, kids that shoot up schools are the
Shit.
kids that don't
Hold on.
have actual fucking parenting.
Shit. Okay, good boy, got it.
Alright, you're welcome, Jeremy. Jeremy with a Y. And I only read your screen name. I'm probably gonna forget that.
Shit, I got my ass blown
But
right
yeah.
up.
Leaving it at where I left it.
Yeah.
No more. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to turn this into a PC debate. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to leave it and saying that we have high hopes for a movie and we wish it the best. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
We're done with it. Bye. Bye.
Help me out here for this. I'm like, oh, no. That's
Now
right.
let's all watch Jonathan suffer from the Walker apocalypse. From the potential zombie apocalypse. I'm calling them zombies, no matter what
Even
you
though
say.
they're not.
That's a ghost. That's a ghost, Jonathan.
I saw that.
Motherfucker, see this bitch? She's a ghost.
I'm really trying to just bust my ass out of this situation.
Hey, do you ever just... Oh. It's the evil within.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I have a question.
Matches.
You guys comment on it too. But, do you guys ever just
There's no
forget
time for
people
fooling around.
and then you just like forget actresses. Like you should know their names, actors and actresses, because they're famous, but you forget it, and so you just call them by whatever their most famous character is. You get what I mean, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
like Captain Marvel, like I just said, Captain Marvel. Her name's not Captain Marvel. It's Brie Larson. We see that now, but I just didn't know what else to call her besides Captain Marvel.
I got a lot of upgrade things, so I want to see what I can do.
Yeah, I'm one of those people.
I knew it.
I'm back here. But at least I killed that chainsaw guy. Explosives. That kind of piece that together.
Like my dad literally, like here's the thing. This was before Captain America, I want to say that. But,
Wait a minute, I have keys. Can I go to that key room? Can you let me in?
This way, please.
Thank you. I have to. They're like these little Hail Mary or the like Mary statues, and if I break them, I find keys.
The unlocked parts of the sword?
No, these keys. I know. This is where I can
Where
have
are
an
you
advantage.
taking
If I
me?
find these keys and I come back here, there's lock boxes that I open
You
that
don't
just
talk
give me a
much.
bunch of items to help me out, or bonus items.
Why like Minecraft, you loser?
I like Minecraft, but my friends and I, we dipped off from playing it. We built entire fucking
No, you're
worlds.
opening morgues, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying these are the lock boxes.
These are morgue
Detective
slabs.
Castellanos,
No, I know, but you'll see
Alright.
what I mean
you
when I
have a
open them.
key like this.
Yep, see what I mean?
That
And I
key
found a few
will
of them.
allow you
Or
to
a couple, I
open
think
this
3,
door.
4. We have 3.
I love Minecraft. I'm in a love-hate relationship with Minecraft.
Yep, see?
Like, legit, I'm in a love-hate relationship within Minecraft.
The contents are yours. Please, come back whenever you need to.
If we can get to you.
The window mirrors. Oh, yeah.
As I'm saying, you see how far in between we go between those things.
Oh, yeah. And I found a piece, which I found that, so I
was thinking,
wonder.
why you know like spelling? I don't know. Why you know like fun? Like, leave text. That's the one thing I never understood. Leave text speech alone. It's text speech. It's supposed to be funny in shorthand. It's like cursive. Because I only 7-year-old kid. Well, then you were pretty intelligent for a 7-year-old kid, dude. Anyways, what was I? Oh yeah, I'm in a love-hate relationship with Minecraft. I mean, I love it, the fact that people are able to sit there and actively, do it, but I fall asleep to it. It's just too soothing and relaxing to me that I go.
Yeah.
I once literally was playing for like 30 minutes and I passed out. My dad came home and he found me in front of me because we have it set up on the Xbox at our house, at my house. So he found me in front of the Xbox just. He goes, how long were you asleep there? And I looked at the clock. I started the game at like 9:30 a.m. And I came to at like.
I'm more powered up.
Yeah.
Which
And I
is
came
good.
to at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Alright, Megan, I love you, baby.
What, Megan had to go?
Yeah, Megan had to go. And proof that the public schools are a failure. Yes, they are. And honestly, I've been in debate about those for so long that I'm not even
Oh,
going
he
to
scared
touch
the hell
them.
out of me. He came right.
And I'm not even going to touch that with a 10-foot pole again. So, yeah.
Alright. It's telling. I don't know. Do I check that house or do I check that house?
Don't leave me behind.
Want to put the coin?
Yeah, I guess.
Give me a coin.
I don't got a coin. You're the one with the jaw, man. The changes in the change. Thing. I'm looking around first. Just I need to supply myself with anything I can find. There's nothing here, so. I just wonder what happened. Wait.
The only reason I made the comment was to roast the Minecraft and Roblox kids. You know what? I'm cutting it right now.
What's wrong with this kid?
Okay, he is going there. So that means I want to check this place
First,
and
yeah.
find stuff.
Alright, you know what? I'm cutting it now. Star Wars dude and the awesome...
Kielbasa.
Kielbasa?
Yes.
No. No, 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 no. No more. I'm cutting it off now.
Oh, goodness.
No, because I foresee it.
What could have happened here?
I foresee it. Also, yeah, public schools have no justice, and they just don't care about the students, and they just don't care about the students and the profit. They just don't care about the students and the profit. Yeah. Just try it.
There is a... Shit. There's a fat bastard behind me right there.
Don't you fret. Doc, no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Yes, expose everything.
You mean me so
Hey,
much?
what are you doing?
You can ban me. We're not banning anyone.
Oh, no. I'm so... No, you just got the... No, it's just like...
We're not banning anyone. We just are not about to have a full-on Minecraft Roblox debate in person or on the thing, okay? I'm just cutting that boat, but right where it's at.
Oh.
I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm not gonna ban you. No one's banning anyone.
I know, just... I'm getting deep back into this game again.
Well, you know how I told you that,
I know.
With video games like this, I just write Headspace?
No, not with you.
No, listen, with Right Headspace, this is the Headspace. This is good. We can all just laugh about this and have fun.
Oh.
That's why.
I have to solo level this shit.
Couldn't be Ruvik.
This is some Saw level type shit they got.
This is Eddie Glunsky. The only one I ban are the people that like to cause trouble.
Yeah, nobody's causing trouble here.
No,
Everything's
I just
all
wanted to
fine.
stop it before it escalated. I'm just used to doing that. Get what I mean? That's just my first reaction to nip stuff in the butt.
Oh, shit. Matches. Need that. I can hold more. I need to search this house for anything I can... Before I go to that other place where Leslie is, because I don't want to walk into something. Leslie ends up getting me fucked up.
I'm just saying chat's basically dead, and telling people to not talk about something makes it more dead.
Oh.
Look, if you can have a discussion where it's not just a bunch of people trying to roast one another and actually have a discussion, you're good then. But for right now, we're not going to talk about that.
Well, I don't mind serious discussion, but like, if I'm playing...
If you're not going to be civil about it.
No, I've seen him before. He's one of the few people that I know is civilized with what he says.
Star Wars dude or the awesome Kielbasa?
Both of them.
Alright. But, let's change the subject. I agree.
Yeah.
That came from outside.
I give both of them their dues.
Yes.
The roasting is where the humor's at.
Yeah, no, because he's good at that. Because I've seen him do it before. That's
No,
why
I know that.
It's his thing.
I know that.
Oh shit!
But, again...
I fucking missed.
I'll hide you. Don't get in the way.
Didn't miss that time.
Yeah, but again, I'm sorry. I just want to nip stuff in the bud before it escalates. Let's change the subject then.
Try not to fucking die, that's what I'm doing.
Is it over?
Did he hide?
Yeah, I bet he did. Like, punk ass that he is. I didn't get done searching, I think, until that shithead jumped out.
What do we think of the new Legend of Zelda games?
I need to get
Link's Awakening, and then apparently there's another one called Hyrule something.
Okay, I know Link's Awakening. And the last game I played
Thank you,
was
Star Wars, dude.
last game I played was Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, that's it. What do we think about the new things? I know the art style's gonna set people off. I know that.
No, it's not. People actually like the what the hell?
Not much. What do you mean, dude? Like, what do you mean, Awesome Kielbasa? What do you mean?
Wait,
What do you mean by not much?
what do you mean? Yeah.
He just says not much.
Damn it! I can't get that down. Move. I guess I'm gonna have to go in there and find some guy. Find this guy, but first I need to
Doesn't hear that much.
for my
Okay.
protection.
Don't go so fast.
Oh,
That one guy said don't go so fast.
man, he better catch up.
I wonder what he thinks about you doing that. You looking into these mirrors.
I don't even know if he thinks. I don't even know if he actually sees it.
Oh, this is gutsy.
Yeah, it is. Holy shit.
Quick question, does anybody need a recap or no?
You only get. Yeah, I gotta wait for this sale to come up when I get Smash Brothers. Because I've been waiting for the games to get on sale.
Yeah. Okay, this is probably gonna tick off a lot of people, but unfortunately, I'm not a console gamer.
Nobody would be ticked off.
Well, no, I know, but I mean, like, I know, like, there's Xbox versus,
No, not that way. No.
you know, there's Xbox versus PC versus PlayStation, yada yada yada, the console wars.
So many new admissions, and not a single discharge.
Why does she have blood on her skirt?
Let go of me! Let go of me!
Fine. 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 Fine.
Doing it
Fine.
again. Of the 5 people watching, at least one, me, is PC Master Race. So, I honestly prefer to play PC games.
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Okay, here we go. Sup, bitches? This is Silent Rob here, and I'm going to talk about SSB and the most overrated piece of shit game. Only joking. You know what? I agree with you on that. It's just like what a Street Fighter-esque style, just on multi-platform. You're fighting people with the best of your abilities. What else am I supposed to say? It's a random fucking beat 'em up.
I'm lost, what?
So he says, okay, here we go. Sup, bitches? This is Silent Rob here, and I'm going to talk about the SSB Super Smash Brothers is the most overrated piece of shit game. Not only joking. Or only joking. And yeah, honestly, it is.
Well, I like Smash Bros. Because it was the first one to have random, like, it was
I mean,
all
like,
under
it's good. What it does is it takes a bunch of people that say, oh, Pikachu versus Jiggly, or oh, Pikachu versus Samus, or stuff like this. You know those crack fights that we see? Yeah. If you guys watch Silent Rob, you're the real MVP. Overrated, maybe, but still very good. Yeah, it's good at what it does, but it's just...
And I don't play every single one. I do want to play the new one, because I did play the new one. I would buy the new one because I played it, and it is worth having and buying.
Oh, yeah, it's still like a good friend game. Like a game you play with your friends.
Oh, with the ability to play online now?
Yeah.
Shit, playing that online is
it's a good game, but it's just...
I had it on I had the
overrated.
3D. Yeah, I had the 3DS.
It's not a Messiah game.
Shit.
it's not like it's not like this. It's not like an actual story mode. No, it has a story mode. I shouldn't say that. What I mean,
it has a story that gets. It's almost like
it doesn't have a compelling story. It has a basic
He's
story,
going down there.
which is
it's
get your friends back from this evil force or from a force
It's
or
always
whatever.
a floating hand.
It's always the floating hand. Yeah. Like, it's had online Waluigi for Smash. Waluigi for Smash, I will say that. It's a fun, nice beat 'em up, but it's not a Messiah. We've seen it before, honestly, with Street Fighter and Soul Calibur. You get what I mean, right?
Oh yeah.
The style
Right
is...
now I'm trying to keep an eye on everything.
Help me.
Leslie!
Help me.
Oh, thank heavens. Dr. Jimenez is here. Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Shit.
What the...
Settle
Oh, that thing
down.
came out of nowhere. Is that a glitch?
No. I remember these suckers. Camo.
This place is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Can't get out. Can't get out.
We must be going this way.
Better story mode.
Can't get away.
Smash.
Can't get
I play
away.
battle with my siblings. That's literally what it is. I mean, it has a good story, but it's not really compelling.
It's saying for them, it's the story. It's a reason to have these characters fight.
Yeah, that's true. For story, I prefer Stranger to Life, Life is Strange, The Witcher 3, Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, Tomb Raider, games like that. Exactly. I'm not saying it's a bad game.
Now there's a wall there.
The stairs are gone.
Or my stairs
We
are.
must be collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh, God. No.
Is that his mind?
Rovik. It is you. Leslie.
Who the hell are you?
No. Don't follow.
What the? Doctor? Leslie? Fuck.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do that actually, though. I think I am gonna create a YouTube channel called like Anxiety Induced, and just start doing prepping videos. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh, I have another key.
But yeah, just everybody, like, being quite honest, you don't play Smash Brothers because you want to replay the story. Be honest with yourself.
Oh no, you're right. Oh fuck.
What is going on here?
Back in the hospital?
I'm in another scenario. I'm probably not gonna like.
Anyways, but yeah, actually, so I was thinking, I can't even text my dad, it's midnight. I'm gonna see if I can't get like a pair of, military boots.
When?
Huh?
I don't see why you would.
If I can't.
Why do I keep slipping?
You know how there's things for like military grade only?
Yeah.
So basically there are, for those of you who don't know, this is an actual thing for people who don't know, is that here's an actual thing that many people don't know, that people think it's pretty much easy to get military grade equipment, and yeah, you know what, you're right, it is pretty easy to get it, but it's a matter on whether or not you are allowed to have it.
I got it.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Such as there are some guns that you're not really allowed to have.
These are traps.
there are honestly some guns that you're not really allowed to have, and if you have them, you can get in kind of some trouble with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I even just got so.
That would have been my ass.
To an extent, if I'm not allowed to have something, I'm not allowed to have it. Simple as that. So things I gotta talk to my dad about. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be, if I'm not allowed to have the boots, I don't think anyone's gonna be like riding on my ass, like the police gonna come knocking on my door saying you're not allowed to have that. Now, if I had a military grade assault rifle, then yeah, I'd probably.
That's different.
That's different, but boots, no. Boots are a completely different story. Okay, so what we know so far is that that guy, I think that my theory is coming out to be true. You hear me?
Yeah. Keeping them close, explosive, unchecked.
Hey! So what we know with the story so far is that there was a massacre at a hospital, and this doctor knows him.
Well, he knows the person.
We know the person.
Guy.
He knows him. He knows the hooded guy.
His name's Ruvik.
And we found out that that doctor might be related to the first instance, which was patients disappearing. He might be related to that. Jonathan, Mermaid Melody, and I had created three theories about what was happening. My theory stated that that this doctor was doing some mad scientist shit and experimenting on the patient.
Shit, I better run.
This is like Silent Hill level.
I know, the door needs to open.
Hurry! Okay. Okay. Anxiety inducing. And for the whole family. I love how I could be on the brink of having a panic attack, and then last minute I calm the fuck back. You know what I mean? Hurry up and go. Okay.
Man, they gotta pull this shit.
Crouch. Just crouch. Just crouch.
I can't concentrate.
I'm gonna close my eyes for this thing more, okay? Okay?
Alright. The double tap rule seems to help.
Comment about how I'm a chicken shit coward. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know.
That thing followed you down, Jonathan. What the fuck? It teleported where you were. I'm gonna plug this on videos.
I'm gonna hit tonight.
believe it.
And honestly, that kind of fits.
Yeah.
Not stay safe. Okay, so we think he's the mad scientist that started all this. Dude. That probably was you. You know what I should look like?
You see this?
You know what I should dress up as if I do this? I should dress up as Lara Croft. Try it. Like, you want to say something, but you know I'm kind of right.
I know. Chapter 4 is clear.
Actually, you know what? Go ahead and drop, for the 5 people that are here, go ahead and drop names. I could go ahead and name this Preparedness YouTube channel. I'm thinking about anxiety induced because a lot of this prep is because I'm so fucking chicken shit about shit. So yeah. Drop names if you want.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
Yeah, to an extent. Oh, so here's also a cool thing that we were thinking of doing. I was thinking of doing to Jonathan for a video, which is
Necessary for
I
me, my
bug
ass.
him, like actually bug him to try to play better, or to try to distract him from his Star Wars Battle Frontier montage.
It's been a while since your last visit.
Damn it.
Like, what I have a tendency of doing is I have a tendency to start annoying Jonathan when he's in a game. Like, start tickling him or twitching the inside of his ear or just doing random stuff to him. He knows this. And he fucking hates it. So, we were thinking of doing maybe an entire stream of me bugging him. Like, actually bugging him.
I would not be able to concentrate because I was getting aggravated very quickly when I was taking the game serious.
Battlefront?
That I was actually starting. I was like, oh my god, she's so lucky. She's a female. She's about to go through this fucking window.
Dude, at any point in time, you could have told me to stop.
But I wasn't
getting serious. I just thought it wasn't serious because I.
Well, you were touching me, so I didn't want you to stop.
The fuck, Jonathan?
I'm being honest about it.
Yeah, sure, I admit that. But what I mean is, Jonathan, if it is getting serious, you just fucking tell me to stop.
I know, but I was just letting you have fun.
I don't have, dude, like that now just lost kind of fun. Because I thought you were having fun.
I was having fun, alright, but I was like, you wanted to do it when I was like, in the, when I was.
You were in Jedi mode, or lightsaber mode, as I'm gonna start calling it.
Yeah, dude, you know, I was like, oh my god, this is the one. I'm like, you can fuck with me as a trooper, but goddamn, once I'm playing as a hero, you gotta stop.
Well, then just play as a trooper.
Because then if I play as a commando, I start taking it seriously too.
Play as a trooper, not a commando.
I can't help it if they're daring.
What did you say?
He's watching you. Fuck. Some of those invisible bastards I think are in here, because I got a warning about it.
I don't give a fuck if he's watching me. I don't give a fuck. I hope he can see my fucking giant dick and I was bigger than his. Bitch.
Whoa. I didn't.
Shadow.
I saw that correctly, right?
Shadow.
Shadow my ass.
Is that wall bleeding? Yes, it is.
Shadow my ass. That's not a shadow over there. Me shalala my ass.
Fuck this. That's the word I That's the word I was looking for. Fuck this.
Did I
Okay.
Sounds like it when you get off work.
Should I get a bandana?
I don't know.
Looks like I have to get down.
The Mary.
And a rat. You just wasted a match letting a rat on fire.
And I got more.
What are we gonna call those fuckers?
I have no idea. They're
Right there.
starting to bother me.
I know what we can call them. How about we call them Hideaway?
Fist fuckers. Oh, I'm just making shit.
No, okay, no. How about squids? Because octopus and squids have a camouflage ability.
I know, but these fuckers are pulling some hentai shit on me now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You want to call them like squids?
Yeah.
Yeah, because octopuses and squids. They do, in fact, have a camouflage ability.
This is what I need to deal with them.
I think we're the only two left on the stream.
I'm gonna finish the chapters if I'm on. And waste more bullets than they're worth.
See where the blood's coming. One more. How did he know to pick up these green bottles?
Great Scrub ship.
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms: sharp pain and brainstem centered on insertion point, followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
This is him. This is that one guy.
Hold on.
Jonathan, no, listen. This is that one guy. The guy we're following?
Yeah.
This is him.
Is that on here? That's a puzzle. Oh, fuck. 'Cause I would have failed. I see the floor. That would have been my ass. These are spike traps.
Wait, is that a kid?
No, that was the kid. This is brain heart. Wait. Brain, heart, or flower.
Can't watch.
Down.
I watched.
Because I'm paying attention to the was.
Just like me, Jonathan.
Gear. Is there a gear piece? Wait. Which gear?
Stop, look, stop.
It's that one.
Yes, but actually look. What I'm saying, that for all you know, it could have had something else.
That's why I'm looking again.
It's gotta be that one. The only one that's there. I know how he's connected. It might be his son.
Yeah.
Joseph.
He's hot. Don't make him be dead.
Thank God you're okay.
I don't know what I am. But it's definitely not okay.
Wait.
You brought me here? Jesus. What happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
We need to get out of here. Can you move?
Yeah,
Joseph! I need first aid!
That's much better.
Let's get out of here fast.
I don't know. Let me see if I can't find IUDs.
Keep your eyes peeled.
DJ, what's it called? What's the word? He's an AI, and he's not a weak AI either.
doesn't have to get up in the morning. She stays up.
I also can't sleep because of us.
I need to find one of those safe zones real quick. What the fuck?
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Stand back. Let me see if I can disarm it.
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
Oh no. Those maggots?
Joseph, after Connolly, I thought...
I don't know what came over me. I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Here we go. I found a place.
I knew it.
I think I have another key.
It's been a while since you were...
Yeah, you did the Mary thing.
No, I haven't. Yeah, I have another one.
Do you want to do this with me?
I have another Mary key.
No, you have two.
Do what?
This anxiety-induced thing with me.
I wouldn't mind.
Probably be doing it alone, but...
upgraded a lot than I thought.
You're gonna be playing this game all night now, aren't you?
I don't know. I just want to make sure everything is intact in here. Alright, well, I opened 6 of these. And then there's that. Well, I think I'm about to call it right now because I did a lot in this Evil Within. So I'm about to save it. Save it for one last go. So, what's your closing on the Evil Within?
I fucking hate it, but I love it.
I'm gonna finish it at some point. I will finish it. Well, I think next time we're gonna be seeing her again.
Maybe find out a little bit about her, yeah.
I reunited with my partner.
We'll see for how long.
Yeah, so before he tries to blow my head off, I saved it, I upgraded, and that's what I'm gonna call it. Any compliment you got on this man right here?
I'd sit on it.
You know what? Goodbye.